It's like a radical embracing of winter here, of fasting, of doing away with everything except for the essentials. Hello, welcome back as we continue taking a look at truth as seen through astrology, the Sabian degrees of astrology. There are 360. We're taking a look at 2 each time today. We're on Sagittarius Gemini 26. These are the symbols, the images, the symbolism, the psychology, the storylines, and I'm throwing in the complementary gemstones. So without further ado, let's jump into it. We're going to start with Gemini today. Thanks for being here. Frost-covered trees against winter skies. A man cutting the limb of a persimmon tree to make a wand. A cave with carved walls. It is an ancient temple. Ice divas decorating a forest. A woman helping a maiden don her wedding dress. The stone here is snow quartz, and I will list both stones in the description if you want to take a closer look at these. Snow quartz encourages clarity of mind. It provides emotional stability. It aids in controlling emotional outbursts. To think before we speak. It teaches discretion, patience, discernment in professional and personal relationships. It is calming and soothing. It enhances wisdom and intuition. It gives us a sense of innocence to see with the eyes of a child without cynicism or preconceived notions. Here there is a huge theme of winter, of snow, of embracing the idea of winter. So in the previous degree, we took a look at pruning palm trees. Here we're taking it a step further and we're embracing the dead of winter. The cutting of a persimmon limb is taking pruning a step further because it takes persimmon trees a long time to grow, but we do it because we know in the long run we're going to end up with more powerful magic through having a wand made from persimmon. We're meant to go quiet here, go into the cave. We're the cave. Go within, meditate, embrace quiet. It's like a radical embracing of winter here, of fasting, of doing away with everything except for the essentials. No clutter. No interference at all, nothing. The term asceticism came up here, and here's the definition of that. It is rigorous self-denial, rejection of pleasures of the physical world. No alcohol, no smoking, no eating sugar, things like that, etc., to attain spiritual ideal or goal. So it's radical cutting back, to exercise and train the mind in a radical way by denying worldly pleasures, and also to say no to the things that we know we don't need to be doing. We need to be paying attention to ourselves. Repudiation is another word that was used here, and it is the rejection or renunciation of a duty or obligation. So it's cutting out things that we do or things that we think we need to do so that we can get to the truth, the meat of the truth, so we can perfect our abilities. But we do it through patience here, through staying in tune with enduring truth. So we want truth at the root. This person is a self-starter, self-motivated, able to use whatever materials it has, and it just has a way of being able to find what needs to be found, remembering what needs to be remembered. So there's a key ability to remember deep ancient truths here, like Akashic record truths here. The cave with the carved walls, it's an ancient temple, so that's us. That's the carvings are within, and we have to be quiet and look within and cut out clutter, i.e. clutter, so that we can see it. So a boiling down to the essentials. Let's take a look at Sagittarius. A flag bearer in battle. A man charting subtle irregularities in celestial movements. A candle mysteriously undisturbed by the wind. Climbing the steps of the pyramid of the sun. A man carrying a blank banner, hundreds of feet long, flowing in the wind. The stone here is Rhodolite Garnet. It is an inspirational stone and gives us emotional healing. It encourages love, kindness, compassion. It promotes self-worth and spiritual growth. It speaks to the crown, heart, and root chakra. It helps us receive abundance on an emotional level by alleviating feelings of inadequacy or unworthiness that block us from receiving love, acceptance, abundance, and compassion. So it balances our energy, is used by healers to help others overcome emotional trauma. So this is the poster boy carrying the flag, being in battle, but not having a weapon, but having more power because you have the ability to rally the troops. This is someone who says, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, and here's my flag. It's declaring who you are and what you are. Are you ready to carry the flag? That's what this degree is asking us. Are you ready? This is the representative of the integrity and unity of a group. So being the poster child for what you believe in, going beyond mind, saying this is who I am, this is what I stand for, and doing it at a personal level, like the way he makes his money, the way he presents himself in the world. He is in every way, shape, and form a flag bearer. So this is the epitome of an ideal or an archetype. This is what things can look like at the highest level. It's having a creative vision that's impervious to the wind, the candle mysteriously undisturbed by the wind. So being so strong in your beliefs that nothing can shake you. And I think when a degree is strong in your chart, these are the things that can be difficult for us at first until we get a handle on it, and then we become the epitome of strength through trial. Also, this could be someone who's just into flags. You know, like I know in my town there are a few houses where they're constantly changing out their flags. Like one is a military guy that he would change out his flags every week or so, and it's like rallying the troops every time you go by his house. So this could be somebody who just is really into flags, for one thing. Making banners. This could be someone in politics, leaders, being the messenger, fighting for political ideals. When we take a look at both of these degrees together, it is not taking the expedient way, taking a slow, steady approach, and with each step you take, you say, okay, does this meet with the integrity of the flag that I'm flying? Is this something that the poster boy or poster child would do? If so, then I'll take that step. If not, then I'm going to take as much time as needed to take the correct step and keep moving forward, because we're going to the top. We're going to the sun, climbing the steps of the pyramid. So here, slow and steady wins the race. The urge to unite with the light keeps you going, keeps the flag flying and the candle burning. When in doubt, you go within. Touch base with your inner core, and it keeps urging you on. What we're after is being able to stay strong even in a tornado. We continue rising up through a spiral staircase even in the midst of a storm. And what we have to be careful of here is not being the sacrificial lamb or being overzealous. Embracing the winter, and the candle continues to burn with a ring of salt around it. It continues to burn no matter what, even in a tornado. So that's what I've got for you today. Thanks so much for being here. If you've made it this far, do me a favor, give me a like for this video. Leave a comment if this degree is strong for you, if you've had a dream about any of these. And until next time, please take care.